Welcome to our first HTML 4.0 tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you the fundamentals and basics of HTML. Okay, just for people who doesn't know what is HTML. HTML actually stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's a language used to create web documents which you see on the web. So, for now, can you please start up your local text editor to get started? Okay. So in HTML 4.0, there are 5 basic tags which is required for every web document which uses HTML 4.0. So the first required tag I'm gonna need to tell you is the doctype tag. Okay, it's pretty long. You can pause right now and take a time to copy this down. Okay, actually the doctype tag tells the computer what HTML version are we gonna use. So in this case, this tag tells the computer we are going to use HTML 4.0 version. Okay, and unlike other tags, this tag only has an opening tag. It has no closing tags. Okay, and it is required for every web browser. Okay, I'm going to talk more about opening tags and closing tags later on. Okay, so the second the second tag that I'm going to introduce you to is the HTML tags. HTML tags and closing tag. Okay, so as you can see, I have two tags over here, two HTML tags over here, and you notice that the only difference is there's a forward slash in one of the tags. Okay, so this is the opening tag and the closing tag. So the difference between opening tag and closing tags, actually they are nothing different. It's just that the closing tag has a forward slash. Okay, and unlike the doctype tag, these two tags are not required by most web browsers. Do not require these two tags. However, it is considered good form to include this in your web documents. Okay. So the third tag that I'm going to introduce you to is the head tags. Okay, and like the HTML tags, it's a closing tag. Okay, so just like the HTML tags, the head tags, most browsers would not need the head tags. However, sometimes you would need these tags because you need to display information. And between these two tags is actually the information of the web document. Okay, so place your cursor between these two tags, the head tags, and so this is where we'll type in our fourth tag, the title tag. And like the head tag is a closing tag. Okay, so these two tags actually tells the computer what is the title of our web document. So in this case, I'm going to name my title my first web page question mark. Okay, seem to have typed in the wrong place. Okay, so that's it. And as for our final tag, the final tag is the body tag, tags, and the closing tag. So actually any information inside the body tag will be displayed into the screen, which is what you see. And so there you go, your first HTML document. Oh, but wait, it's not a HTML document yet unless you save it as a HTML document, and that is which is exactly what we're gonna do right now. Save it as a HTML document. Now follow my steps exactly as I tell you. Go to File, Save As. So this is how you save your HTML documents. Make sure your file type is a text document, and your file, you can actually name it whatever you want, but I'm gonna name my first web page, and then remember this is very important. Make sure you include the HTML extension, which is .html. So two things you must make sure that the file type is a text document and you have the HTML extension. Okay, now click save. You may display a warning message that you're going to save your document in the text only format, which will remove all formatting. It's okay, click yes, because we will only want it to save in a text only format. Okay, so now go to the location where you saved your HTML document. As you can see, mine's over here, my first web page. Open it up. Okay, mine takes some time to load. Not there. Okay, so there you go. The title, my first web page, as we have told the computer here. And as you can see, it displays nothing. You know why? Because we haven't told the we haven't told the computer to display anything. So, which is exactly what we're gonna do. Go back to your text editor and put your cursor between the body text, and this HTML code will tell the computer to display two simple words onto the screen, which is hello world. Okay, two simple words. Okay, now go to click save. Okay, you may display a warning message again, and click yes. Go to your web page. Okay, as for me, I'm using Mozilla Firefox, so for me, I'm gonna have to click reload. But for Internet Explorer, click refresh. Okay, so there you go. Two simple words printed onto the screen. Hello world. Okay, so let's recap what we have learned today. Basically, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, which is actually a language used to create web pages, and HTML 4.0 requires 5 basic tags: the doc type tag, HTML tag, head tag, title tag, body, and the body tag. And in order to save a HTML file, make sure that it is saved as a text document file, and make sure you have the HTML extension. And thank you for watching. I hope that beginners who watch this video will find it very informative. Thank you.